welcome back to my channel, Glow with Candace. And if you're new here, welcome. I'd love to see you back. So hit the subscribe button down below to see future videos like this and more by me. And don't forget, hit that notification bell as well so you can be notified for any future uploads of mine. Today we're going to be doing a review and first time use of the new eyeshadow palette from Morphe, the Heatseeker eyeshadow palette. And I also bought the Heatseeker 5-piece eyeshadow set of brushes. So I have been wanting to try Morphe brushes, but I just haven't. And then this set came out and I love the color, so I just had to have it, and I had to have this eyeshadow palette. I'm starting to be a little bit more particular when buying eyeshadow palettes because I have so many, but this set came out and I just fell in love, and it's a color pattern I don't have all together in an eyeshadow palette. So I'm excited to unbox this with you guys, do an eyeshadow look, do some swatches, show you guys how it looks and give you my final thoughts on it. So let's go ahead, dive in and get started. So we're gonna go over the brushes first. So this is the packaging here of the brushes. So it's a 5-piece set, an eye brush set. So it retails for $26 that you can buy it for, and they say it's an even better deal, so it says that it's a $49 value, and it includes a ultra fine detail eyeliner brush, a rounded blending eyeshadow brush, blending crease eyeshadow brush, flat packer eyeshadow brush, detail and definition eyeshadow brush, and then of course the limited edition eyeshadow bag. So the whole point of this Heatseeker collection is desert vibes, but for me it's more of like a sunset vibe, and I don't know about you guys, but I love a summer sunset. So this is like yellow with coral pink curly. I was gonna say curly, but yellow with a coral pink ombre effect, like a sunset. And I didn't expect the bag to be sleek like that, kind of like shiny a little bit. So I'm gonna take this outside packaging off. So I love this bag, and I love the colors. Oh my gosh, it reminds me of a sunset. So cool. So I'm gonna open it up. And then of course you got the garbage. And then on the inside it's coral pink. And then we have these brushes. So they are a coral pink, which is one of my absolute favorite colors, by the way. And then you have the brushes. So I'm really excited to use these brushes and just see how I like Morphe brushes. I've been really wanting to try them for quite some time, but I also, if I'm gonna buy a brush, it's kind of fun to get a color that you like or a design that you like, and Morphe always has like different designs and collaborations. So I was kind of just waiting, and yeah, so this came out. And honestly, you can never have too many eyeshadow brushes just because it's just nice if some are too dirty. I do have a really cool device where I can clean the color off when going to another color without transferring color, but it still stains my brushes, so you do have to clean them. And it's just nice to just have sets that you can rotate through and not have to clean so often when it comes to your eyeshadow brushes. So I'll use these today with the eyeshadow palette. So this is the outside packaging of the 18H Heatseeker Artistry palette. So follow the sun with 18 limited edition shades inspired by a luxe desert escape. Versatile neutrals mingle with the vivid corals, oranges, and yellows in a matte shimmer metallic finish to create summer's ultimate leisure-loving, pleasure-seeking curation. So this retails for $22. I love Morphe eyeshadow because it's affordable, it's pigmented, and it's awesome. I I find it interesting that they decided to do tin packaging just like Too Faced, which to me, I don't mind. I find it cool, but for some people they think, oh, Morphe's copycatting, but I honestly don't care. I like the packaging. I like the design of the desert and the sunset-esque. It's just really pretty. So open it up, and then it has the names in this paper type. I don't know. I kind of, so the names aren't inside the palette. It just is this paper thing. So if you keep them, you keep them, but I probably won't keep them. Maybe I'll put them on the top, I don't know. But there's no mirror, so maybe I'll put them at the top of the pan, I don't know. But the names are First Resort, Spritz Me, Do Not Deserve, Fire Pit, Too Hot, Coral Canopy, Sunny's On, Night Swim, Orange Door, 95 Degrees, Tour Pass, Shady Spot, Deserted, Palm Canyon, Daybed, Sun Club, Coralfornia, Villa Number 1. So if you want to keep them, you can. I don't know. They're not in, the names aren't inside the pan. And as you can see, there is no mirror either, so it's not a deal breaker. I don't really have to have the names, I suppose, but I mean, it's kind of cool. It comes in this type of sheet, but at the same time, how do I keep that? I don't, so I don't know. It's weird. I can't even describe this type of paper. I've seen it before. It's almost like blotting paper, but I don't know. I probably won't keep it. But these colors are beautiful. I love the sunset-esque vibes, desert vibes. There's really only one coral pink, which is right here. And then over here is like an orange color. Definitely some beautiful colors. I was kind of hoping there was gonna be a little bit more pink. I thought there was a little bit more pink than that, but it's no problem because I mostly wanted actually yellows and oranges anyways, because I have a lot of pinks in palettes, but this is kind of a nice one that you can throw all together with all those colors. This one up here looks like it's kind of like a shimmer corally pink color as well. I'm gonna zoom in on the palette just a little bit more for you guys to take a look at. So like I said, this is kind of the coral pink, and then up here is like a shimmer coral. Otherwise, we have some oranges and some yellows and some neutral light colors. So I'm excited to dive in and do swatches for you guys before we get started. Since I'm just going to bed after this and gonna take off my makeup, I'm not gonna put any primer on my eyelids or concealer or anything like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and dive in and start doing a makeup look with my eyeshadows. And I will be using these Morphe brushes today with the look. All right, I finished my eye look. I'm gonna go put the rest of my makeup on, and then when I get back, I'll show you the actual final look of everything. All right, everybody, I am back. I finished putting on the rest of my makeup. I am going to zoom in so you can see the final eye look. Overall, I feel like this eyeshadow palette is just beautiful. If you're looking for something that has that sunset, sunrise, desert-esque vibes, this is perfect for summer. I love all these colors, the combinations that I can do. I love this look that I did today. Morphe just has pigmented colors. A few of the colors kind of swatched kind of funny, not as pigmented, but when I started playing with my brush, it kind of came up more. So the swatches may not come across as pigmented as when you start applying them with a brush, because obviously I got plenty of color payoff with this look. One downfall is there is no mirror. I wish there was a mirror. And then two, the names are not in the pan. They came on that little sheet of paper. So I'm not gonna keep it because I don't know where I would put it. I guess I could keep it in here, but I guess, I don't know, I just feel like that's a way for it to get dirty, and I don't want to do that with bacteria and things like that. So yeah, but I love this. I recommend, if you don't have these colors or this color scheme and you're wanting this kind of desert, sunset, warm vibe, I definitely recommend this palette. You cannot beat $22. As for the brushes, I didn't find anything special with them than other brushes that I've used. But if you need a new set of eye brushes and you love the color coral like myself, I highly recommend these brushes, and the case is just beautiful. It is limited edition, so it's only gonna be available for an amount of time and then it's gonna go bye-bye. But I am loving this case, this little case for it, and then the brushes, coral pink is just my jam. So, but compared to other brushes that I've used, they're not like, oh my god, you have to get Morphe brushes. If you don't need brushes, don't, but I love this color and I can always use more eye brushes. And once again, this retails for $26. Thanks for stopping by with Glow with Candace. I hope you enjoyed this review, unboxing, first time use, swatch, the whole shebang of the new 18H Heatseeker Morphe eyeshadow palette, and also the Heatseeker 5-piece eye brush set with a bag. If you like what you saw, hit the like button down below, and if you're new here and want to see future videos like this and more by me, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to see you back on my channel. But until next time, bye!